What's up? So we got Arrow Season 1, Episode 18, Salvation. So this episode starts off with Oliver, Felicity, and Diggle all looking into after the whole thing with Lana, McKenna, Laurel, and Sarah. Yeah, remember the McKenna thing? I'm still mad at the show built up this McKenna and Oliver relationship only to then break it up. Like, why have it be a couple? Only to then break it up. Like, that doesn't make any sense, Arrow. Why put these two together only to break them up? I guess Helena and Oliver same way. Like, but anyway, yeah. So then So then. So then we see Oliver is targeting John Nichols, a guy who's caught on fire. But before Oliver can get to him, another guy called the Savior shows up and he's like he didn't know that there was. He lights his tents, but then before Oliver can do under a podcast, the Glades betrayed. But then before Oliver can get to him, the guy shoots Nichols. But then when the guy gets another target, Felicity acts the Savior is able, or Joseph Falk, I think that's his name, is able to make it so Felicity sends Oliver to the wrong direction, and Felicity kind of blames herself, but he's like, hey, it's not your, Oliver's like, it's not your fault. So then and he gets another so that DEA dies. But then, so then we see Roy and Thea, and they're hanging out, kissing, because they're totally in love with their relationship. But then, they're hashtag Roy, or Roy, or whatever you call them. So then we see them make out. But then, what happens is that Thea discovers that Roy has been by the gun from someone. So yeah, but then they get into a fight where Roy gets abducted, and Roy's just like, hey, what? Roy died. No one's gonna care about him, but who cares? Thea. So Oliver busts in, tries to stop Falk from killing Roy, and because his wife was killed by gangbangers, he wants to get revenge. And Oliver's like, I know what lonely's like, but it doesn't give you the right to kill people. So I think Oliver kills the guy, but he doesn't see this guy again. So and Roy finds an arrowhead. Meaning that Roy could become part of Team Arrow, could become an Arrow, could want to seek out the Hood's help. So now let's talk about Laurel. Laurel's mom is totally believing that they're still alive and gets Quentin to help, and Quentin's like, this is what you want. You told me to believe your mom's story, and he does. And I'm like, that's what you wanted, Laurel. So Laurel. So then we see that Laurel gets a call from the Chinese embassy of the real person in that photo. That's not Sarah. It's someone who's on the coast of an island that's Mandarin for salvation. Name of the episode. I like it when shows actually name their episode titles. So yeah. So she starts saying that she can't give up because she knows because it was her fault why Sarah died. Her fault why Sarah it's her fault why Sarah died. Because she could have, if she had pushed Sarah to follow her heart like she did, Sarah wouldn't be dead, and she blames herself for killing Sarah. But she goes back to Central City and says, she'll be back in a flash. Love my Flash references. Love my Flash references. I love Flash. So Laurel talks to Oliver about how her mom came down with a crazy theory about how Sarah was alive and almost had her believing it, but Sarah's not. Sarah's dead. So let's talk about Moira, the worst character in this entire show, but she has an arc in this episode because of course she does. She says she's being with Frank Chen and she wants out, but she says that Malcolm is still trying to find the person that killed Malcolm. That tried to kill Malcolm. And what does Moira do? Pin it on Chen. Yes, she pins it. What she did onto her friend, which causes Chen to get killed by the Dark Archer, and she's like, hold up, spare Chen's daughter. Like Chen's already lost. She's already now lost her dad. What, spare? And he's like, Malcolm Rowan, and yeah, likes you or something, whatever. I just don't like this. Moira is awful. She's obviously awful. She sacrificed her friend's life above it, of her own. And is right. I'm missing. Is right. Yeah. That's kind of it for the episode. It's okay. Yeah, let's talk. Actually, we'll talk about so let's talk about island stuff. So I know I've been missing out on the island stuff, but yeah, because I haven't found that interesting. What do you want me to do? Do we continue mentioning the island stuff, or just continue with the main story that we have with the present day episodes? Do we continue with the flashbacks, or just forget about them? I don't know. So anyway, we have on the island, we have Oliver, Yalfei, and Fires, and Slade. Don't forget about my boy Slade. Mother Crab and Slade Wilson. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Slade. So, yeah. We also got a new character. Not new character. It's Yalfei's daughter. She gets introduced and gets reintroduced and joins our main guys, Oliver and Slade, as a team member of original Team Arrow. Get it? I'm calling it original because there's a Team Arrow right now, and then there's the Slade. There's the flashback Arrow. Yeah, but anyway, that was it for the episode. I liked it. It was enjoyable. Moira was obviously the worst because she pinned her friend. She pinned what she did on Frank Chen and caused him to die. So she has a man's death on her conscience, and she could have just blamed it on China White since she was the one that called her. But I know that if she did that, she would have had not only Merlin to worry about, but the Triad. So she blamed it on the second that we see her talking to. So that was the episode. It was okay. It was okay. The Moira stuff really, really, really annoyed me. I hope by the end of the season she gets what she deserves, because she's the worst character. Either she got what she deserves, or she reveals that Malcolm Merlin is the true mastermind behind all of this, and Malcolm Merlin gets jailed for his crime against the city. We don't even know what the undertaking is. Like, they mention the undertaking, but we have no idea what the undertaking actually does. But yeah, that was the episode. And then so yeah, so that was the episode, and I'll see you next time for some more Arrow on this Arrowverse journey.